Hello. I'm not sure if this is even going to be recorded correctly, but from prior tests, I think it might just be, but I will only be able to know once this is done. But regardless, this is just a test. Uh, yeah, I'm not even sure why I'm recording this. Well, maybe aside besides as compensation. I am not built to be a YouTuber, but anyway, this this videos aren't meant to be publicly seen in the first place, so might as well. I guess I could continue. Maybe not to the point. Yeah, we still have a very long way to go. Okay, but how do those YouTubers do it? Talking to no one but themselves and maybe a camera recording software or the like. Maybe I just want to practice. Yeah, I suppose that's another reason why I'm recording. And besides, surely I can cut my own voice out, right? Right? How hard is that? To separate the to separate my voice from the Minecraft audio. Yeah. I wonder how many times I have to fall down from the railway because this is the first time. Yeah, this is very unnatural, but might as well. I don't think having a script would help in this case. Minecraft gameplay is far too unpredictable. And even if I did have the script, I would also mess up my words, regardless of how many times I practice beforehand. It takes a special kind of skill, doesn't it? Yeah. That aside, I'm probably going to end once I finish off filling up all the gaps between the oak logs. Will I edit the video? Probably not. I'm just struggling having to listen to my own voice for 3 minutes straight. Imagine how long this video would be. That would be almost psychological torture for me. Well, I guess I'm on my way back to get more cobblestone. If this was a public video, I'm sure a lot would have clicked off by now. All the better for me though. Besides, I don't think I could really record as much of these. I can only really do so when I'm alone. I really do not wish to sound like a lunatic, even though I may already be one. Well, not to that extent, but you know. The more I think about it, this may just be another layer to the video entries. But that's now my voice included, which may or may not be a good or bad thing. Yeah. I think that's enough, surely. Yeah. Hmm. I wonder if my own voice is being drowned out by the game's audio. Hmm. Yeah, it wouldn't be that big of a deal. Hmm. Well, in case someone really happens to be watching this, I would have asked how's your day been going, but unfortunately, I would not be able to hear your response. So I hope it's going well. And if it is not, I hope it gets better soon. Yeah, there's no way I could be that entertaining of a person. I just find it too hard to come up with anything to talk about, or even if I do, I would hesitate too much, and by then I would think it's too late to say anything. Yeah, I am not the most fastest person. I am not it. Yeah, I am definitely nowhere near the most quick-witted person you'll meet. Or no. Maybe that has its own perks. And honestly, it sure does not seem that way. Maybe it does not help that I have to focus a lot more on the stairs. That I'm speaking even slower than normally. Yeah, surely it isn't too jarring for me to just randomly speak after long periods of silence. Like it hasn't happened several times in this video alone already. I would like to speak more, but I also don't want to randomly spout out the first thing I say before the sentence is even fully formed in my head, and I just end up stammering. But I guess I am already regardless, so just say, should I keep going? It might be a bit risky. Um, later. It's, well, at least the moon is about to set. I just can't help but really like the sky of this add-on. It's called Realistic Biomes. Actually, why am I telling? But might as well. It's called Realistic Biomes by Orville Studios, which is, I believe, the same studio that made actions and stuff. If I'm not wrong, it is. Yeah, I have both of them in this world if it was not clear already. Okay. I guess I'm extending this entry a bit longer than intended. Who knew building a railway would be this fun? Well, not so much as fun as just relaxing. Would be even more relaxing if I didn't have to talk, but besides the point. I am tempted to use the minecart each time I pass by here, but alas, I do not want to have to deal with the cart going all the way to the end, which, well, it connects to another nether portal because we already have one at our base all the way where the sakura trees are. But yes. I can't help but wonder if it would be easier if I just recorded the gameplay, then voice over it. And I feel like a lot of my thoughts that I had whilst playing would be lost by the time I edit it in post. Which is unfortunate, or would be unfortunate. Ah, that's the second. Thankfully, it didn't fall into the water. That would have been the second time I have to drop down again. In fact, I dropped down at least 4 times just yesterday when I was with my friend. You know who you are. Hi. Yeah, I'm sure you're watching this still, aren't you? Be helped. Yes, thinking about it in hindsight, perhaps it would have been easier for me to just have brought the stone cutter along with me. Ah, can't be helped, can it? Yeah, I think that's enough. Done for one video. I don't want to go too far ahead either. Yeah, I think it's a fair bit of progress. I think it's 3 days. Yeah, I've been working on this 3 days more or less. It's quite a distance and it's the longest railway on this world so far. Well, I mean, there's only two currently, but hey, something. Yeah, that should be it for now. I best stop recording and attend to other matters first. Yeah, thank you to whoever that may be out there for watching. I'm very grateful. Until then, if I do happen to record another, bye.